Play some SpongeBob music. Vlog. Just completely forgotten to vlog today.
She's been beheaded. Let them eat cake.
This should be a band picture. I'll edit Riley in over here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh wow. Just you get a text just saying, why did you in the shower?
Actually, no one's home because I've been abandoned.
Another week done, Shyla.
Yes.
Right, I'm going into college again tomorrow. Not sure who's going to be there, to be honest, because nobody ever really turns up on these Fridays anymore. Come here. Yeah, like I said, nobody ever really turns up on the Fridays, to be honest. So I'm probably going to be there on my own. I think Shyla might be joining me. I'm not sure. Whatever happens, I'm still going to college because it's technically my timetable. And you know what? I'm going to follow it. Plus, it's fun. College is cool. It's a cool place to be. Isn't that right, Ollie? Right, I'm going into college again today. I think it's about time for me to leave. I think I'm going to get going. Good morning. It is the morning. It's only just the morning. Anyway, I have a song called Limerence. I'm going to be getting the electric piano tracks down.
The Carpet King.
Shyla, help, I forgot to vlog the other day.
Oh no. You have to make for it now.
Yeah. No, honestly, yesterday I was just really tired. I spent most of the day sleeping. Nice one, man. Today's been a bit naff, so I'm going to sit down and watch a film, because why not? What films do we have? I could go Netflix, but then I wouldn't know what to choose. That's half the fun of it. It's sitting down and looking for half an hour. But when you're restricted to CDs, that's when the choices get a little bit easier, especially when they're the Bond films. Need something cheesy. Come on, Roger Moore, what you got? Moonraker. I'm going to do that because I'm reading the book, so I might as well refresh myself with the film, which has nothing to do with the book. Well done. So I didn't actually finish watching the Bond film, so I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, tomorrow's demo skills, it's probably just going to be me and Shyla again. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'll probably compose something. Demo skills has probably been my favourite session. Throughout all of the lessons we've been able to do, demo skills has been my favourite, purely for the fact that we are basically left to our own devices in recording studios for 4 hours, and basically you're just able to use these studios however you wish. So it's like we've been making tunes, and these tunes are going to be out on streaming services soon, so please, like, stay tuned. Tunes, do you get it? Looney Tunes? I'm gonna stop saying tunes. But yeah, seriously, go check us out. How you doing, Ollie? I'm sure he's fine. Oh, kettle's boiled. Drink achieved, good. Anyway, so Moonraker is excuse you. So apparently Moonraker, right, which is the film I'm watching, and it's also the book I'm reading. I think I've mentioned that already. From what I know, Moonraker, like the film, is the most unfaithful to the books. It's about as unfaithful as you can go. It literally just takes the title and the villain's name and probably like 2 scenes perhaps. It's Bond in space. I mean, it's 1979. The last Bond film that came out was in 77, before the Star Wars craze began. So that was a really popular film. But then Star Wars happened, and suddenly everyone was making space movies. So Bond, of course, had to go to space, and it was Roger Moore, who's like the comedy Bond. And honestly, it is like a festival of cringe, but I kind of like it. No, the book is really good. Honestly, if you want a good book series to get into that's like core literature, that's not as complex as maybe like 19th century stuff, but you still just want to have that kind of element of seriousness that isn't going to be too casual, go for Ian Fleming. An absolutely amazing author. He does descriptions like nobody else I've ever read, and I feel very sophisticated reading the books.
The Carpet King.
Guitar, Logic, board that doesn't work. Whoa, college done. Yay. Baby, I love your shoes. Well done. It's like nearly midnight and I'm not that tired. This is like a nightly thing now. I need to get it sorted. Just can't sleep. Good morning. Nope, good afternoon. See, I'm gonna get this right someday. Okay, so I have a bit of a job to do in terms of band stuff because, as you know, we finished the album. Now we've basically just got to sort the levels out for everything because obviously we were doing tasks and stuff like week in, week out, and some of the equipment we were using was like mismatched to each song and whatever. Like we could have used a different microphone for one of the songs, we just wouldn't have known. And the thing is, a lot of our songs, for whatever reason, just aren't loud enough. So that's a bit of a weird thing I've got to fix. So I've got to go back into the GarageBand projects and up the volumes of everything. I'm going to try and like match them to songs that they sound similar to and then see if that works. Because if they're loud enough, then that's fine. It's just really difficult for some reason to tell whether you're actually loud enough. I've made that mistake with my recordings and whatever. I'd never even really considered levels. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
The Carpet King.
Well done. Walk into the poop. Thank you for watching the vlog this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit less interesting this week. Not that any of it's been interesting so far. It will get better, I promise you. The moment it'll get into July-ish, it'll start to get interesting. So I'm going to go to Benidorm, which is going to be quite cool. That's in Spain, by the way. I'll explain more about it next week. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and edit the vlog now. And yeah, I'll see you next week. And goodbye.